begin this bulletin now with a story that WION has been closely tracking. In a momentary relief, the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court has now put a stay on the repatriation of fugitive businessman Mehul Choksi. The order is by the Superior Court for Eastern Caribbean states, including the Commonwealth of Dominica. The matter will be heard later today. Choksi's legal team, on the other hand, has now filed a habeas corpus petition in Dominica. Choksi's lawyers earlier highlighted the deprivation of access and constitutional rights to him for legal assistance. Choksi's lawyer in Dominica, Wayne Marsh, has emphasized that Choksi is an Antiguan citizen, not an Indian citizen. Now remember, Antiguan Prime Minister Gaston Brown had instructed Dominican Prime Minister to deport Choksi directly to India because should he be returned to Antigua, Choksi would then be entitled to constitutional protection. Brown had also indicated that Mehul Choksi could be deported to India from Dominica itself within 2 days. The 62-year-old was captured in Dominica while trying to flee, while India's investigative agency, the CBI, and the Enforcement Directorate are seeking to extradite him. India will be sending its High Commissioner to Dominica next week. Choksi is in the Dominican government's custody as of now. Speaking to WION, Choksi's lawyer Vijay Agarwal has now alleged attempts to deport him to India through unfair means. Mehul Choksi is wanted in the Punjab National Bank loan fraud case. He and his nephew Nirav Modi siphoned off nearly $2 billion of public money from the state-run bank. Both fled India in January 2018, weeks before the PNB scam surfaced. And back in 2017, Choksi secured citizenship in Antigua and Barbuda using an investment program. And then in January 2018, he fled to the Caribbean. Choksi's accomplice, Nirav Modi, is currently in a prison in London. He is battling extradition to India but has been repeatedly denied bail by British courts. For more on this story, we have WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal joining us live on this broadcast. Siddhant, a court has now put a stay on the repatriation of fugitive Choksi. What lies ahead for him as of now? And his legal team alleges that means to deport Choksi are unfair. Tell us more.
Well, in about 30 minutes from now, that is 6:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 9 a.m. Dominica, the courts will be again taking up the matter. So far, he has got a temporary reprieve in terms of his repatriation, but there is a lot of things which are expected to happen. We also know that the courts have asked the Dominican police to allow his legal team to meet Mehul Choksi. We know commentary coming from the lawyers of Mehul Choksi saying that he was forcibly abducted, he has bruises, he was abducted by a group of people who Choksi says are Antiguan and the Indian police. Of course, this is what Choksi has been claiming. And of course, it looks like it's now going towards a very long, lengthy legal battle. It does not look that he is expected to come to India very soon, right, even though the Prime Minister of Antigua has said that. Nor it looks like that he's going to Antigua back as well. He is expected to stay in Dominica, and Dominica could, of course, become his home for next few months or years until the legal battle is over. But it looks like his cases in Antigua, when it comes to his revocation of citizenship and extradition to India, so far stand down, given the fact that he is physically not present in the country.
Right. Now, Siddhant, is there any timeline in place as to when Choksi may be sent to India, and what kind of legal means are available to him right now on the island?
Well, if you look at what the release of the government of Dominica yesterday said, they categorically mentioned that he illegally entered the country. But most significantly, he said that he is a citizen of India, which is very intriguing coming from a government, from a sovereign country, saying that he is a citizen of a different country when he is and has taken the nationality of Antigua. His lawyers are saying that he's not an Indian citizen, he's an Antiguan citizen. So there is a lot of legal battle that lies ahead. But one thing is for sure, that he has been separated from his family. So that, of course, can be impacting him. But nonetheless, it looks like a long legal battle.
Right, Siddhant. Thank you so much for all your inputs, and thank you for joining us on WION at this hour. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.